guys, just wanted to take a moment and point out that this is not necessarily a how-to video. This is a how-I video. Just wanted to show you the way I do things here. I'm using the best methods that I know of and that I have available based on the tools and resources I have available. This is not necessarily saying this is the best way to do it. There may be better ways to do it. If you see what I'm doing and you see something that I could be doing better, put it in the comments, let me know. I'm open to ideas, and I consider myself a YouTube graduate. I spend a lot of time looking at other people's projects. Hopefully you're spending some time watching my project and you can see what I did right. You'll probably see what I did wrong. I'll let you know. But this is not, don't take this as a how-to video. Just take this as entertainment with some good ideas, some bad ideas. And you can see the results, how they work. I'll show you if something doesn't work out well. I'll show you, and then we'll go do it again a different way. So that was it. Sit back, enjoy, watch me get things right, watch me get things wrong. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, we're coming up on the fiberglass section here. I can't stand the stuff. It is nasty, it's gross, it gets into your skin, it gets into your lungs, makes a mess everywhere, but the results are fantastic, so gotta use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do a lot of prep here. Gotta go ahead and we'll cut our squares to fit, or not squares, but sections to fit. Then I'll get a container, I'll mix the resin, and we'll roll it in. Really helps, you got these little handy dandy tools. That way you can go ahead and roll it all in. Get a good, clean, clear fit. I've already got pretty much all the prep work done. I'm going to wipe it all out here, clean it up, and then we'll lay. I built these channels so that water, when we get water in a canoe, it has a place it can go back and forth. I don't want it all just sitting in one spot. I like it to be able to flow in and out. Alright, so back to the prep work. Real important here, make sure you get all the prep work done ahead of time. Gloves, this stuff is nasty, this stuff is a mess. Pretty sure I'm going to ruin a pair of shoes. Not the cleanest when it comes to this stuff, or just in anything in general. Get a pair of scissors that you're eventually going to not really need or care about. You get sticky stuff on your fingers and you grab in here and it just becomes a mess. And once you pour the resin, you only got a few minutes to work with. You got a little while depending on how you mix it. I typically get impatient towards the end. I mix it hot, and then I end up trying to scramble at the last minute to get the last bits of pieces on there. I'm going to try real hard not to do that this time, but that's been my experience every time before. Do a really good job, and then I get to the end and I'm just tired of working on it and ready to hurry it up. So what we're going to do now is just going to go ahead and prep a couple pieces. And I like to go ahead and I'll just cut a bunch of pieces and shape them as I go along, as I need. But if you cut them ahead of time, and then I found too, when it comes to your finishing pieces, it's a lot easier. Use the torn edges. They will blend off into the rest of the piece a lot cleaner, a lot easier. If you've got torn pieces, you can take something like this, kind of tear it, use one side down here and blend that off. Use the other side. That, boom, blends pretty well. mentioned before too is I've drilled little holes in here so that the fiberglass has something to hold on to, and gouged little cuts here and there just so the resin and the fiberglass have something to hold on to. I don't think that it's going to grab onto the PVC very well, so I need to give it something to work with. See, it'll squirt up right in there, and put enough on this side. So the same thing. Boom. There we go on that side too. So I thought I had actual paintbrushes, and I do not. So that's why I'm using these. They work well. This is from the other day putting the paint stripper on. I used the wrong brush, the foam brushes, because again I thought I had paintbrushes. I did not. Foam brushes do work pretty well here, but I don't have them. So we're going to make do without them.